that are here this hour with me. I promised that I will be live this day, this hour. But due to the question and answer program that happened in, excuse me. So due to the question and answer that COS and cabinet members, organized today, Biafrans were busy and a lot was said there. I'm here to do my own reaction. As you can see the title, why I put Ada Nkere is because many of you know already that I don't like people to talk about Ada on my platform. If you know, you know. If you know, you know, but henceforth, that restriction is hereby lifted. Anybody want to talk about her should go ahead and talk about her. Respect is given to whom deserve it. She decided to go this way, and one of the things that she said, and I have listened to that many times, is that COS have her own media team. That statement is live from pit of hell, and that means all of us that are talking about the government, that we are being sponsored or being organized, just similar thing that Nkere and the group always say, that you are being paid by COS. That's an insult. To me, that's an insult. You cannot just make that kind of statement. There's no person working for CS as a media team. That's not the fact. You may. This is not about whether you hate her or you love her. Yes, Chigo say we are live. This is live broadcast. This is later broadcast after the question and answer program. So I decided to come live to do this reaction. All right. Some of us are aware of what is going on. Without listening to what they play today, the voice note of Ada, I already know that she feel like she's the one leading Biafra, that she is the leader. Her body language and utterances. Do you know? You see, this is what online can do. You are online talking to people that you don't know their capability. You don't know what they can offer. You are talking about Biafrans all over the world, and people, they are watching your video. They are watching your video, and when you feel that you are, everything must go through you. You are this ordinary few subscribers. You are jumping from pillar to pole. You already see yourself as, everything is. And when somebody counter that, they say, oh, that she bought you. Then who bought you that made you to start what they're saying? We have seen you under PM. We know how humble that you pretend to be. What has changed? Because name as COS. You came online criticizing Nkere, just like all of us do. That Nkere claimed that he single-handedly formed convention in Finland. From this voice note that they played today, you made it clear that without you, CS will not be here. Only you alone. What is the difference between that statement that you made with what Nkere made, that he himself single-handedly made Finland convention possible? One call, Chisom, I see you. Guys, if you are watching me, I will encourage you to like this video. Okay, click on the like button. So, this idea of, COS have her own media, that is a kind of somebody trying to, you are feeling, that is, what is the better word to qualify that? Like, she don't feel comfortable with herself. Like, she already feel that I may have opposition here. People may come out, threaten my life or, my stay. You see yourself as the only media, very big media platform. And she often said that she's a journalist. You are not a journalist. You are a blogger, just like everybody. You are just creating content or you are blogging. That's all. A journalist is different from making videos. I'm not a journalist. I cannot put myself as a journalist. That you need to meet the criteria before you answer that name, journalist. You are not a journalist. You are blogging. You are just reporting online, like creating vlogging. Nothing more. You're a blogger. Nothing more. Not a journalist. You're not a journalist. And you cannot use that to deceive people. Okay? I don't like what I'm hearing. I am one of those who keep on telling people, don't attack her, don't say this about. But every day by day, she keep on moving from that to another story, to another story, to another story. So how long are we going to wait before we start calling a spade a spade? How long? Like I said, this is not my intention to do this kind of video about her. But after the program, to be honest with you, I have other things. I wanted to discuss something else. Despite what after hearing what hearing what she said on that audio, there's something she said, because I quickly rushed to her own platform. I was watching it from elsewhere. I rushed to her own platform to hear her, to know what would be her reaction. Of course, she won't disappoint. She started shouting, "Ewo, ewo, bra Francine," you know, that kind of chant. She started doing that, which is okay. That's who she is. Then, after the whole thing, she said that now that she's not going to hide anything. One can say with this voice note, she has categorically tell us where she stands exactly and what she think that she is. That's the only problem that I find about it. I wanted to comport myself too, but what is her response? That now people are going to hear from her that that everything she's going to do this and go. Come on, I already know since last 2 weeks. I have made up my mind that you're going to end this way. I know. But I was thinking that she will survive with some of the advice that they're going to give it, the people are giving to her. Because I was meant to understand that a lot of people are sending advice rather to her. But she don't care. And that is power of egg that Chiamaka is breaking. In as much as you understand that egg, personally, I believe the egg is working on her. Maybe, I don't know her before, maybe this is who she is all this while. I don't want people to see what I'm saying as attack. This is my reaction. This is my own reaction. And you shouldn't blame me for reacting on this. You understand? Because most of us have made a lot of video talking about what government needs, trying to put this right, knowing the danger, the target, the trap being set for everybody to fall in. In summary, to destroy whatever PM have built by giving Nkere and their group green light and strength. Seeing somebody who claimed that she's with government, taking advantage of everything and destroying everything step by step, decimating it. Every blessed day, count it. Every week, she has something to say. Every week. I don't want to say every day. Every week, there must be a new topic. I follow Nkere and their medias. I know the short videos they are posting from her or from Remeju's. But Remeju's own is a kind of, they are exaggerating it, yes. But at that own have some credibility of destroying the what government represents. And that is why everybody needs to talk about it now. If you see people talking about it as a gang up against you, no, you gang up against yourself with your utterances and your actions. Just like I said, you cannot move from telling Biafrans that Nkere claimed, not that you said it, Nkere actually said that. I'm not tying this on you. But what I'm trying to say is that you cannot use your platform to criticize Nkere for saying that that he made Finland conversion possible single-handedly with his money. and you turn around to tell Biafran, secretly or directly or indirectly, like Jodo made it known to us now, that without you, CS will not be where she is now. What are you talking about? So you are the Biafra then. You without you, CS is a nobody. So all the people, every fault of Biafrans is not only, it doesn't matter, only you. As in what? How many subscribers? Biafran follow you because nobody present, half time that you do have. Like me, I made it known to Biafran that I am not member of the cabinet. That alone push a lot of Biafra away from my platform. I am aware of it, because I did not come out to pretend that I'm a freedom fighter. Oshebe, hey, let's go, a Biafra, and we are here. That if I do, our people love lies. If I cook up that lie here, believe you me, each time I come live, super chat, like everything will be going on here. That's what Jamaica did to build his platform. If you don't know it, hang around the people that are fighting for Biafra, pretend that you are insider, you know everything, pretend that you receiving intel, even when you got it from public domain. You pretend that somebody told you intel, like intelligent information, classified information from a cabinet member. You are an insider. You are, in fact, you can pick up corner and call CS. If I pretend that here, all of you, I'll have more followers, more view, more love, more super chat, everything will come here. That's what our people love so much. So, but I told us this: don't, if you have platform or you intend to build one, understand that you are talking to intelligent people. Yes, whether you don't, like, you are watching me now, and I have 57 people watching live. Okay, please like this video, click on like button. I have people watching live. Then you are watching me. I don't watch you. I don't know you. I can't see your face. You are seeing me. You hear me. I can't hear anything from you now. I am the one that you are listening to now, as of now, right? Does it mean that I am better than you? The answer is no. Does it mean that I am smarter than you? The answer is no. Does it mean that you don't know anything? In fact, you are out there. If I push you left, you go left. If I push you right, you go right. If I say go forward, you go forward. No. Some of us, once you have platform, you have this nonsense belief that, you hold me, I am a Agule Chamber, I am a Doguan, or Karama on social media. If I say tomorrow is not, there's nothing like weekend. Today, in fact, I am the mini god of it to you. Some of us actually believe that. When you check your followers or your subscribers, I control thousands. It doesn't work that way. People that follow you with different reasons. Some actually follow you because they hate you. Some follow you to know when you fall. Some follow you to know when you make mistake. Some follow you just to see how to bring you down. Some follow you to know when to break egg on your head. But this idea of because you can talk to anybody, you can look at the man and the tone in that voice note. It has no sign of respect. Zero sign. Let's assume there's nothing like Biafra. Do you actually believe that you can walk to CS and talk to her like that? Like on a normal day, just come on, let us be real. You have all you have. Nobody's feeding you, like you likely said on that video. But this idea of, the body language, I am this, no. To me, it's a no for me. Like I said, when you see my video, each time I put ration, please understand what I'm saying is my own opinion. Nobody's sending me to say anything here. In fact, if you have a different opinion, just contact me. I don't mind to open a platform for you here. You come and say contrary thing on my platform. I will welcome you because I cherish your opinion. I cherish everybody's opinion. I don't want to be that rigid, like a dictator. No, I don't believe that. We should apply wisdom in what we do. People calling, this is what you see, and I know that the more mistake like this will still come. Whether you like Biafra or not, Igbos have not been in leadership at all. It will always be a very big problem to us. And the problem will come from those who don't know about anything leadership and you want to force yourself and claim that you know all when you know nothing. Northerners will not do this. In as much as there are lamajiri everywhere, they know how to follow principles that like rule. It is not something you can just pretend that you know how to read and you can write, you can read. Does not mean you can say lead or give lecture on or teach people how to lead. Reading and writing is not the same with leadership. Fulani don't know how to read. Not all of them. Some of them know how to read and write, but you see all of them, they always know how to obey, how to trust, how to follow the instruction. But this idea of see finish, meaning that if Adad Dorama had been with PM, in 2000, let's say 2001, after the kingdom of Master Monica, because she joined later. She was not here when Lady of Febo was here now. Was she? That's why it's no. She was not with PM when Lady was here. So imagine if she has been there until now. This thing that she's doing to CS, she would have done that to PM. But because PM has been PM, have gathered, trust and love from Biafra before she joined. That's why she accords respect to PM. Because what you are doing to CS now and the government, it simply means because you think that you know her when she's nothing in the government, you're not about in her career. And that is maybe you already see, okay, you are older than her, of course, you should be. Therefore, she's a nobody. So I don't see this thing as something that is normal. Now, issue of men on ground calling somebody who is not in the government is another sign that our people don't know anything about governance. How can you jump from being a man on ground and army and choose to call media, somebody that is not even a government handle? Like this is one of the reasons I suggested to. I don't know if that message got to PAS or not. They need to have their own media. They need to have their own media. Because all this is playing, what is playing out now, is still pointing hand on the one problem. That is insubordination. What is different between what Asana Barawa have been doing to COS in the cabinet with what she's doing now? First of all, you gave Biafrans hope that you are with COS, now nothing will happen. So everything will be okay if COS is taking Sasa, mama from you. Then COS is very good leader. She's fighting for us. She's not the best leader. Then when she said no, that she's the same thing that those guys are saying is what you are saying. Yeah, she's coming out with voice note. That's why I like I said, I jumped to her platform to know what she will say. And she did not fail, like always. Bragging already. What she will do, you just kind of see. You cannot do propaganda to the extent of DOS. Can you edit? You don't know how to edit. You don't know how. You can only talk. Biafrans believe what you have been saying, or you have been for simple reason that you are a member of cabinet. That's all. Not because of your vocal system, the way you shout, or the way you talk, the way you present words. It's a lie. The only reason why they follow you and trust you is because you are in the cabinet. Now that you're not in the cabinet, some of the things that you're going to bring out will not have any water. Even if it does, it ends up with Nkere. That's all. The way people are taking Nkere now, that's where they're going to take you. Because having platform is one thing that having a platform and followership, what it does is it will create this notion of this feeling that you are untouchable, you have where you can decimate anybody that you want to do, you have place to do that. But on the Islam, one, Some people will lose respect for you. Some will actually follow you and they're happy. But turn by turn, this breakfast will get to everybody. Because one day she will also pick somebody that you cherish so much and decimate that person on her platform. Look at a very dark man, what he's doing now. Somebody who don't have something to hide. That's what he does. So anybody that's going to friend very dark man now will be very careful. I'm just giving an example. Before somebody will come close to you, that person will be very, very careful because you have given the impression that you can say something and that thing will be the way you said it. If she like, let her bring our serious naked picture. We don't care. That is from Nkere. Like Biafran know what if once you start this kind of saga. I'm not many year advice, or to be honest with you. Nothing they have not done to see PM. Nothing. They brought her SY picture to do saga. They brought one superstar in the beach, with a lady, with I think girlfriend or something like that. Remove the person's use editing, pull his head off and put the PM's head there. It looks like PM in that because that's the face of PM. They designed it very well to discourage Biafran from contributing money. That's part of saga. So PM happy and Biafran follow PM. All this journey they follow PM. In fact, the more they're doing that, the more Biafrans are seeing more reasons to follow him, because ekwensu adagba ife ekwensu na-agba ife dị mgba, not ife ọjọọ. Ekwensu adagba ife ọjọọ mgba. If you know, you know. Now that I was talking about men on ground. Contacting somebody that you know that is not her job is a no-no. Like I said, it's a sign of lack of leadership quality from our region, Igbo race. Because Nigerian government have dealt with us in terms of leadership. We don't know anything about leadership or politics. That is just a fact. And that is what is binding our people. Some people, you are one of the media personnel, whether you are creating content private, your platform like me, not in the government, and you're just creating, blog, doing this kind of content, a reaction video, and bring your opinion and all that. All of a sudden, I want to rub shoulder with Defense Secretary, or maybe Minister of Information, because these are government cabinet. Having your platform is different from government. Do you understand it? They're not the same. And if you think that is your power, and when somebody that have another platform counter that, you say, oh, that CS is paying you to do that. That's a lie. You cannot jump from criticizing Nkere for doing similar thing and you started doing it on your own. It doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make any single sense. Now, COS. Somebody that follow PM, just like most of us, everybody want to know way forward. We know the critical time that pushed US to become who she is at the moment. She did not choose that for herself. The situation called for that. She is not responsible for the arrest of PM. We can testify that. She's not. She have not done any negative thing that warrant this kind of attack on her. But I'm not surprised. I told her that somebody who don't have strong head, you can't talk of being a leader that has to do with deal with Igbo people. No, it is one of the most difficult tasks to do. Even Mass American test and confirm. He tested it and confirmed it that Igbo people are one of the most difficult people to lead. I don't want to talk about the dictionary background, but in terms of experience, okay, you actually believe that if CS is a Yoruba woman, and another drama is a Yoruba woman, and everything that is going on is about Yorubas, do you think somebody like another drama in Yoruba land will come to China, will just come out and attack CS in Yoruba meeting like, you do the one people? It's not possible, because they know what it means to lead. You see that your circle, that where you have your platform and everything, maintain that, enjoy. The love will be coming to you. Unimaginable love will be good, you will getting it. Like the way she have been getting it, of course. The respect and everything. You understand? But when you begin to feel that, yes, now is my turn. You think I am now is my you are going to regret it. And it's not a good sign at all. And what kind of thing is this? And these are people who should know better. You did not do it until this guy begins to break egg. So how can you prove that the egg is not working then? I mean, how can you prove to me? I'm a Christian. Don't get it twisted. I'm not here to tell you that let us say the Ekwensu don't have power. Ekwensu do have power. You understand? How can you now, argue that the egg is not working? How can you? I mean, it's just like you are insulting yourself if you say that. I cannot buy to that argument, because it is working. The evidence is there. Where is this fight before the egg? The first egg, this katakata was very little. The second egg, that means Shemakai have a very strong devious contact. But the good thing is that the egg, if you Shemakai let him break 1 billion egg on my head, it's not going to work. You understand? Because I am not in the category of your push with your egg. The egg is working on people who want it to work on them. Because to be honest with you, you choose to do that. That's how it is. The egg is working. The another good news is that it's not going to work on everybody. It can only work on few individuals that want it to work on them. And does it mean that egg is gonna, because of that, everything is gonna collapse? The answer is no. It can only, this dust will last for a few moments. It will fade up. If your people tried it, Accountability Group tried it. We were watching. We saw all those things. And now it seems like everywhere is calm. People are trying to know their left and right. I'm not a prophet, but let me tell you this. What she has done or what she's doing, we push some people to Nkere. Okay? And we push some people to go neutral. But in a no distant time, they will begin to fall back to their normal position. That's the only thing it will happen. The only thing that will happen. You can only do these few things for now. It's not going to last for long. It is a very sad thing to see, but you cannot lie simply because you want to cover. No, you don't cover everything. Sometimes you need to be real. And actually got this here. Actually, again, amen. And actually, this here. What if amen? Is a comedian. Yeah, he may be a comedian, but the people that he's in contact with is not a comedian because the egg is working. The egg is working very, very much. It is working. Now, because each time I want to talk about this men on ground, I always skip to finish I always skip it. So if you are men on ground, know who you are contacting, follow the chain of command, please. And if you fall to the people that they are contacting, what you need to do, look for the contact of the right channel, connect them to them. As long as you're not supposed to be, it is not your duty. Know your lane. Know your lane. Somebody, I remember before now, there was a time somebody called me. That was when PM was here, very long time. I think my channel, I was still maybe my platform was maybe 2 or 3,000 subscribers then. Somebody contact me and believing that I have contact in government, with PM and all that, I respond to him that I don't have. There was a problem somewhere in Africa. The person reported that problem to me, and I told him that I'm gonna connect you with people that are in the cabinet. I, try to call, not even tried. I forwarded that message to Adada. I call and call. She refused to answer. She refused to respond. Then I stopped. What I did, I have to forward her number to the person. Tell her, okay, tell the person you can contact her rather. She will be the one to pass it to the appropriate authority. I expect that kind of thing to, for other people to do that kind of thing. Don't just feel that you have arrived. Let me just do it where, without me. That's a sign of insubordination. You don't understand that you cannot just know what you can do. Don't overdo. Now what are the Lagos? So if you're man on ground, don't do that. You're not helping matter. This gossip. You can pass your problem to the people that can help you. If you try and you're not getting it, try multiple people to relate to them. Don't just focus because you call somebody, that person is not the right channel. The person will give more audience. Of course, the person will give because the person want to hear more. And I don't know why our people always want to have contact with men on ground. This thing it did not start today. I remember when PM was complaining about it. One of the problems that made PM to have sacked many people already is this idea of contacting men on ground when you are not supposed to. You call somebody that knows men on ground to give you contact. That how they do it is I love this person. I love this commander. I just want to support them, let me just send something to them. Give me his number. Or let me give to them. The money, yes, somebody. Okay, sometimes even after sending money to them, they did not respond. Maybe the person decided not to say thank you, that kind of appreciate. The person, because the main target is not to help or to support them, but you just want to have direct conversation with the person. Next thing is, okay, now receive okay, sorry. Okay, you know what? I will send you his number so that you can call him and thank him. Call him by 2 times. That kind of thing. Exchange of number, baby. Then when you ask the person, how did you get the number of the person? He said, the man on ground called her. Are you the only one that your number is on social media? We'll go to first and have phone number, isn't it? Remedies does. Remedies have number. And who again? Double Lion have. Many people have their number on social media. Why must it be only you that every man on ground is contacting? All look suspicious. That's number one. And this problem did not start today. It had been there. Almost all the Biafran women love to contact men on ground. I don't know why women. Almost all of them. Not every woman, but some of them that anytime you hear about contacting men on ground, is always our Biafran women. Why? And I tried it. There was a rumor that Madam Azoka tried it. If Obrigo tried it, so many of them always want to have 1 or 2 contacts with men on ground. When you ask US to narrate what happened to Ikonso, they will also mention contacting women in America. This is just a rumor. I don't have any data to tell you about. I don't know. But this is what people have been. Why must you leave what you are doing and start paying attention to men on ground? I don't understand. And when somebody wants to stop them, it becomes an issue. Oh, why must you? How dare you to talk to me like that? And once they have 1/4 of men on ground, all the government and leadership become nothing to them because they believe that if they are using men on ground, I have the contact already. I can talk to them. I can tell them not to walk. There's also rumor that Madam Asoka try to build her own parallel men on ground. If you know, you know. A rumor, allegedly. So I'm not here to tell you that I have intel, but this is what has been happening. So when you hear it now, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise. It had been like that before. That somebody will jump on my platform. Oh, that what are you saying? That I have the intel. You know, I mean, yeah, I'm not working with intelligence units. I have the intel. Intel on what? The man on the ground said there's no money. No money, nothing, they're not feeding. They are suffering. So, anyway, let me not say that because I don't want people to think, oh, you are saying that because you are insulting men on ground. No. This is not about men on ground. Everybody, we make mistakes, right? Sometimes we make mistakes. But those mistakes, let it not be as if let it not be a culture. At least know your boundary, know your limit. If you have some confusing information, like there's some information that is flying on social media that you want to be assured, you want to reconfirm it, you can go to the appropriate channel to do that. You don't just because of what, Kwame? For how long are you going to do this? And the worst part is that everybody, they don't care, and they will still use the problem to tell you they don't care truly. I don't care. You see, I don't care, not just a mere talk. They are serious about it. I don't care. You should not just they really mean that they don't care. Truly, they don't care. And every tribe, everybody from different parts of the world they're watching you. If you think they don't watch, the man that interviewed the CS I think last week or last 2 weeks, I can't remember that white man name. If you pay attention, he says something that some people don't, they kind of, that he understands that this division, people who believe in CS and people who don't actually believe, having doubts. That's why he said that he don't validate anything here, something like that. That's the way he put it. But what that means, what he was trying to say is that this division means that some people are in line with CS, some are not. The question is it supposed to be like that? The answer is no. What is the intention of those who don't support that? Every country. Somebody said, can you please watch the link? What link are you talking about? Did you send me any link? Obina Hero. What link are you talking about? Did you send me any link? Every country, all the leaders of the world, for example, like US, America, Canada, China, Japan, everywhere, there's no way 100% of the citizens of the country will like their leaders. It's not possible. The few individuals few group of people or few percentage of people that don't like their leaders, do you actually believe that they will jump online and start talking about their leaders? The answer is no. Kawaya dena, gana be atiti. Okay, even as long as you are out, like you are leading any government or you're anti-government, of course you have followers. And Nkere and their group are very, very smart when it comes to criminality. What do they do now? They understand that this katakata is growing, even when they have few steps to fall finally. But this kind of issue is then giving them oxygen, and they're surviving, right? They want to help that saga, and the best way they try to use many platforms. They will come to you. They will, start with comments. My WhatsApp, I have few of them that after my program, they will call you to argue with you. You understand? They will call you to argue with you. Master, when do you have time? I want to talk to you. You should not get a man. Oh, you're Nkere. He knows your platform, but you know where you stand. He will ask you, this problem that's going on now, where do you stand? Like, what is your take? Are you for Nkere or COS? You tell them, does it really matter? I thought you called me for a question. What is the problem? You tell, we need to use, the person will start teaching you what you already have, what you have been discussing on your platform, and he got your platform, your number from your platform, meaning that he must have been watching your program, but he want to waste your time to argue for nothing. Then that is just to confirm that this number, they can get to you. Then they will be pumping messages to you every now and then. One actually called me to argue if sit at home is real or not. I told, because there's a video that I made here, that I told us that their sit at home failed woefully. After that program, I got a lot of messages from them arguing, oh, you said that their sit at home is not real. People did not sit at home. I told them, yes. I have people who went to bank on that day and nothing happened. Some actually went to money changer. They changed, a lot of transactions happened and nobody sit at home. If you say that they sit at home, where is the pictures? Normally, they would have flooded internet with evidence, like they normally do. You can see just that Nkere went to Capitol Hill to have handshake with some congressmen. All that platform will carry, they will have the picture boasting about it. So is it sit at home that you organize and design jingle for it? That if that's the home was successful, they would have flopped everywhere with pictures of how everywhere was dry, nobody moved, that kind of thing. But they did not do that. Why? Because they understand that truly nobody listened to that. That did not push them to give up like the US. People who are fake always, they are stubborn. They always prove to be stubborn. They keep on pushing to make you believe that they are still relevant. Now, after the so-called sit at home, some of them begin to argue about it. So why I say they are smart is because they understand that Adadarama is not, with government. What they're not doing is that once you start up any program, all of them will go there. In fact, some of them will shut down their program to listen to Adadarama. They will be there. And that you are the best. You have our back. We must support this. You must do this. How do I know? Because I have some of them that I mark their names. I mark their name. When this division started after the arrest of PM, some of them from DOS did the same thing. Some of them did the same thing. They jump on platform once Nkere is live. They'll go there to cause COS. And when COS is on, or you are talking about COS, they will go there, they'll join you to support you, to attack, just to make sure that division, they make sure that they create that boundary very, very wide. Then after that, they will now withdraw to watch you guys to see how you amend yourself, which will always be difficult. Always be difficult. That is what is going to happen now in Adadarama platform. If you go there, they're always there. Few individuals that's trying to, see how the whole thing will go well, they are now, taking caution. It is heartbreaking that you see somebody that you actually believed in her, you love her, everything is good. All of a sudden is now saying something different. I do have video to prove there is nothing like home, that sit at home that day. Okay, you can send it to me if you don't mind. You can send it to me because somebody actually argued with me. Do you have my number? That's the one coach of me. Do you have my number? Send it to my WhatsApp because I have a lot of people from Nkere. They are still arguing about it today. One actually contacted me yesterday. I know maybe he will be watching this program. His own argument is he wants me to tell him what is my take about Ngozo Rabeze, United States of Biafra's cabinet. He wants me to discuss about it with him. I told him there's nothing wrong going on in cabinet. He said, ha 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 ha, keep on deceiving Biafrans. That's the last. I read it. I kept quiet. Then I already knew that something is cooking. All this we are hearing today is not for fun. Contact and conversation has started already from Nkere to Ada. That's my take based on some of the messages people are sending to my WhatsApp. I'm not telling. This is my own opinion. Okay. Nobody told me that he's from Nkere. He's talking to Ada. But you have to use my own brain. Somebody said fake account everywhere. That is Obina Hero. What is my fake account everywhere? Chichi, I see you. Many of you have comment here. Sorry if I did not mention your name, okay, because I don't want to miss what I was saying. So when you hear when you see what is going on now, it is it's not intentional. Nobody is proud of that. That's not the fact. Okay, Nkere group, I don't think they are proud of it. Anybody that say, yeah, hey, hooray, I'm happy that everybody is going the way it is. Things are the way it is now. That person is a liar. Is either you are you are lying to yourself, or you have something different. You have different opinion, or your own view is quite different. Okay, and that is not something anybody should be proud of. Like I said, so let me go through some of the comments, but before then, let me switch on this account first. Let me switch on this. So please help me click on like button. We have 104 people watching at this moment, and only 19 people, not even 20. Wow, only 19, not even 50. 100 and something watching, and only 19 click on the like button. Please click on the like button. If you don't know how to click on the like button, there's 3 dots on your top corner on your right hand. Touch it, it will show you option to like the video. Some of you don't know, if you are, because this is in a vertical form. So some phones will hide the like button, and the best way to locate it is touch on the 3 dots at your right hand top corner on your phone. Touch it, it will display that option for you to click on like button. Like the video, very, very important. Some of us will feel depressed, of course, about what is going on. You feel like, oh, no one achieve busy, or they like that. Or let's see if you don't know what happened before. If you know what happened before, you will not feel like that. You will never feel like that. Okay, and there's a video that I want to play here, and that video is one of somebody shared that video to me. It's somebody's program, but the message there will help us this night. And Emeka Ihana, let me read it from laptop, please. It's quite tiny here. Where's that message? Ben, I see you. Obinna Hero said there is nothing different between Nkere, Ikengurago, and Van. Anyway, everybody have their own opinion to this. I don't want to comment on that. You see, your message is here. Somebody but I cannot see it on my laptop here. I can't see it here. Where's that your message again? Let me read it out if I can see it again. There's a lot of messages here, so many of them. So don't feel depressed or feel downcasted because of what is going on. In as much as you don't like it, it's something that you did not expect. Just understand that this is not the first time. Okay, this is not the first time. Okay, sometimes you realize that many people don't like to see anything progress. So many don't want to see it because of their houses in Lagos. Okay, they don't want to hear that. They will not tell you, because most of these people in America, in Europe, in different parts of the world, they actually have houses outside their front land. Do you understand? and they will use that excuse without telling you their main reason why they don't support or why they don't wish that you succeed. Then you just know again your house and your destiny of your children, which of them is better? Which of them is better? What do you think you need to choose first? Somebody said that some that Ada was not supposed to discuss outside. Some people that are justifying what she has been doing. So what you need to understand is that even if she's right, okay, the anger and the authoritative words that she's using is not good. Nobody, if you are the leader and somebody do that to you, do you think you will say, okay, my sister, sorry, I got it wrong? You think that you will do that? Never. You will not do that. Of course, you will be angry. Let us hear this.
Decided to focus, not to talk about Sonny. For some time now, many Biafrans have decided to focus, not to talk about Sonny, Atarawa, and Nkere problem art and the things they are doing so far. And I've been paying attention to the things that is happening, and I have some observation since this whole Buha has started. And this observation I want to share with you is majorly to some of you, all right, they are still following Sonny and Nkere, and you call yourself.
Okay, Chisom, if you have the, you have the number, you have the video. Sorry, I have the video of that seat at home. I even sent it to Bank and he blocked me. But then I took cool. How come Mama block? Why? Nkere somebody. It is the ife. That will video kiss with you and I will not. You are mocking him now. Of course, he will block you. Why would you do that? No, please. I would like to have the video. Always somebody might like it. I don't even know him, but he keep on disturbing me, laughing at me, ha. That he called Ochanda Market, Ochanda is closed, shut down. He called what is the name of this Abba? Okay, he called he called Obete Nugu, he called everywhere that everywhere is shut down. I told him no. Do you actually believe that? That's a mistake of the US. Sometimes you forgot that people you are talking to are from Biafrans. They have family. You have your loved ones there. So what are you talking about? You think you will tell me something that happened in my own place? No. I have people that can tell you. But if you have the video, please. If you don't have my number, let me know so I can share it with you here.
Biafra, if you are watching me, please pay attention because you really need the things I want to highlight to you. One thing I believe is that you can't actually fully deceive Biafra. Once you are trying to deceive a Biafran will pay attention to the things you are doing, and he will discover that you are lying. That what you are doing is false. Because Biafrans that I know are very intelligent people.
Anthony, I see you.
And
Frank,
very well. They are thinking
good night.
Is always on their head. Because this is one of the reasons many people don't like Biafrans. Once you say you are a Biafran, they say like you are a no-no. It's not because they are no-no. Biafrans are very intelligent. They have gone with an internal intelligence. The intelligence of ancestors are imbued in us. There is no Biafran you will see that Biafran is not intelligent, whether the person goes to school or not. The Biafran, just like what Onyen Dumazen Namdekanu did in the last course that he went to look at as he was vibrating. He was lecturing the lawyers. He was the one lecturing the people.
Now you see what I told us about Ndibo. Now let me read the comment of someone who called himself Wolu Friday. I think you want to say, is it word? I don't know if you're a Yoruba person or whoever you are, but I believe you're an Igbo person. Because most of you prefer to hide and use somebody's, you see somebody that's Ikechu, you want to answer Tolu or Shegu. I know all that. You are an Igbo person. Your comment here, it can only come from Igbo man. He said, this is why I like listening to Mayegu programs. Go and listen to his program and learn how to broadcast. Stop your gossiping broadcast. Now, let me tell you something. You made it clear that you like to listen to Mayegu, okay? But all this while you are listening to Mayegu, you have not even opened a platform to broadcast. You see how stupid you sound. You made it known to us that you are listening to Mayegu a lot. You love listening to him, but that thing that Mayegu is known for, you can't even do it, and that means you are you are not just an entity. You are a moron. You something that Mayegu is teaching everybody for free. If once you go there, listen to him, you already know how to broadcast. Yet you can't even open a platform all this while. And you are here telling me to go and learn. You that have been learning, watching him, you have not learned anything. This to tell you that you don't even know what it takes to broadcast like Mayegu. Careful. But a typical Igbo man, you want to teach me what you don't know. That thing that you don't know, you want to teach me. You can't wait. That's what we are talking about here. You can't wait to know your boundary, know your limit. You are here exposing yourself. That's why that's the same problem that like another drama and what is going on in cabinet now. You jump from your position and want to talk about other people. You like listen to him, but you said I should go there to learn by listening to him. You that have been listening to him, where is your platform? No, not even to. I'm not saying you should open platform to talk about Biafra. No, open a platform and start talking about your village or something else. A typical Igbo man, something that you don't know. Somebody, okay, for example, some Oyame and the defense secretary. These two individuals have served in American military. They are now serving in Biafra. Then you see somebody who have not even been in the Boy Scouts or Boys Brigade want to lecture these people how to defend Biafra land, how to do security work, what they should do. Have you been in any security structure before? The answer is no. The answer is no. No. Why am are they here? Why I'm responding to him is because his comment goes in line with what we are talking about. People who don't know their land, you don't know how to do something. But instead of you to learn and keep quiet, wait until they ask you a question. No, they will not. They will say, I want to talk. I wasn't or using Shinon and they look at what you're saying here, and let me just give you a break because you deserve a break now. I love this to Mike, and you think that what I'm doing is what Mike is doing. Mike is broadcasting about Nigerian issue, how corrupt Nigerian, and without any solution. Just talk about it. What's the solution? Just keep on watching. That's all. And it didn't matter, sir. I'm trying to time him out, so he deserves to be timed out. But no, who is a whisperer here? I think we have people that whisper here. Simon Chidubeme, are you here? Chidubeme, are you here? I think Chidubeme should he's what supposed to time you out. Somebody with Spanish should help me time this guy out. Okay. Let me do it by myself. So you can only comment in after next 30 minutes. If you are still here broadcasting, then you can comment. Your time is up. So let's continue. Just hear what this our brother said on his own broadcast.
That's supposed to judge him because they know not the law. Let's leave that aside. One of the things I've noticed since this Buha has started between Nkere, Sonia Barawa, and the Biafra Republic government in exile, and Dr. Ngozi Orabuezi, and the declaration of the United States of Biafra, I have come to discover that Sonny Agbarawa and his group, Nkere and Co., They are not ready to align with the world United States of Biafra. They are shying away. They are separating themselves from that world United States of Biafra because they don't want United States of Biafra. What they want, and according to what they are doing, is bringing Biafra Republic government in exile. So they are not in support of the declaration of the United States of Biafra. Please pay attention, because in all these broadcasts he has been doing, in all the posts he has been doing, he have tried
Just a moment.
as possible to avoid mentioning USB, the United States of Biafra. Sonny sees United States of Biafra as something that is not functioning, as something that is not valid. He's not ready to validate it. He doesn't want to validate it. He doesn't want to give it a respect. Now, one United States of Biafra, Sonia Akpara and group.
This delay is not good at all. Just let me refresh it first. Let me refresh it because there's some delay, and which is not supposed to be like that. I don't know why you're having this delay. Just a moment. Let's take it back a bit.
Nkere and co. They are not ready to align with the world United States of Biafra. They are shying away. They are separating themselves from that world United States of Biafra because they don't want United States of Biafra. What they want, and according to what they are doing, is bringing Biafra Republic government in exile. So they are not in support of the declaration of the United States of Biafra. Please pay attention, because in all these broadcasts he has been doing, in all the posts he has been doing, he have tried as much as possible to avoid mentioning USB, the United States of Biafra. Sonny sees United States of Biafra as something that is not functioning, as something that is not valid. He's not ready to validate it. He doesn't want to validate it. He doesn't want to give it a respect. Now, one United States of Biafra, Sonia Akparawa and group are against it. Now, I believe more from the things that happened in the past, from the double name and double identity of Nkere, from the battle that Dr. Ngozi Orabuizi said that they have been fighting her since the convention before the declaration, that there were some people trying declaration not to be done, and they wanted to cause problem on that. So she has snapped them. Biafra made the declaration, all right, on that particular 29th of November. Now it has become so clear. And it was after that declaration that they became unhappy. So they are questioning why did she declare Biafra? But I don't see that she's the one that declared Biafra. She had the mandate of the Biafrans that gathered in Latifi land that gave her the mandate, and all the whole Biafrans will declare Biafra. And if Sonny and the rest are not ready to agree with the United States of Biafra, and the only thing they are doing is treaty, that means their intention is to drag Biafrans back. Their intention is to allow Biafrans to remain in one spot without moving forward. I want to pay attention to this announcement that Sonny Akparawa posted. And after he posted this announcement, General also came and debunked the announcement. The announcement is not coming from him. So pay attention to this announcement, all right? That's
Chisom. I'm trying to send the number to you. Don't call me now. Okay? Don't call me now because I will not be able to answer the call.
To put put and to cause confusion within the
In fact,
state of Biafra. Just pay attention.
Breaking. The Biafran Defense Forces, BDF, through its...
Okay, let me hold on. Let me see if I can pause. Let me pause this video. Let me send the number for you, because I noticed that as I'm going back and forward to send this number, that is contributing, you know, what is happening to the video. Because my system is is loaded, to be honest with you. That is affecting the speed of the video. It's affecting the speed of the video. Let me get it right first. A moment. Let me pause it and take it back a bit. So just, I think you are watching from behind, because I asked you if you have the number a very long time. Only now that you are replying that you don't have it. So I think you're watching from behind. But let me post the number. I may pin it. I may pin it here so that you can. This our brother is also watching from here. He said that we have 99 watching and only 7 people like the video. No, it's beyond. It's more than 7 at the moment. Tina is here. Tina, you are here. Nice to have you. I'm just seeing your comment. Maybe you have been here, to be honest. I'm just seeing your comment for the first time. Are you just joining us, or you have been here? Yeah, it's 34 like. Okay, just joined. Okay. Ibekalete you. Ibekalete. This our brother, one Chisom. I don't know if you are still here. Please, this number is WhatsApp only, okay? WhatsApp only. Don't call now. This is for you to send a message, not for you. I'm not receiving any call. Please don't call. Anytime I will receive call, I will let you know. But this is number that if you want to reach me, this number you can. Yeah, our brother is here. I'm strong. That is that idiot top I wish Armstrong be together. How can he kick it out for a very long time? Okay, let's continue. Thank you so much for joining me, all of you. Thank you. So, no problem. Yeah, this is number. Okay, WhatsApp only. Send it there. Now let's go back to what. Just a moment. Let me think about it a bit.
Attention to this announcement that Sonny Akparawa posted, and after he posted this announcement, General Ibu Butuzo also came and debunked the announcement. That the announcement is not coming from him. So pay attention to this announcement, all right? That Sonny Akparawa and group trying to put and to cause confusion within the 40 state of Biafra. Just pay attention.
Breaking. The Biafran Defense Forces, BDF, through its governing council, has issued a 2-day lockdown to combat the threats posed by the enemies of Biafra, aiming to harm Biafrans. Therefore, from Thursday, February 13, 2025 to Friday, February 14, 2025, there will be a total lockdown across all 40 states of Biafra. All federal and state secretariats in Biafra land are to shut down operations until further notice. All calls of injustice within Biafra land are also expected to cease operations within Biafran territory until further notice. Meanwhile, banks and schools will close during the sit-at-home period and resume immediately after the lockdown. We therefore ask the citizens of Biafra to stay off the roads and streets of Biafra land as we mourn those who have been slaughtered across Biafra land, reportedly by Nigeria-sponsored terrorists. Following the slaughter/massacre of unarmed civilians of the Biafran extras, the Biafran de facto government in homeland and defense headquarters, Biafran Liberation Forces, in defense of Biafra from terrorist invaders, hereby declares total lockdown of Biafran land to mourning the deaths of the Biafran. Every Biafran is hereby advised to keep these days holy. Thursday 13 and Friday 14 February 2025, the zoo is in trouble. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu release Biafrans detained. Finland should release PM Simon Ekman, signed by Defense Directorate of Information, General Holy Ghost.
Now, this is, excuse me, this is, you see, the person that signed this news, this jingle, is Holy Ghost, right? But you have somebody, Royce, who appeared to be the second. I don't know. Sometimes he said that he is the Butoso. Sometimes he claimed that he's second to Butoso. Sometimes he, you understand. But when it comes to, approve their sit at home, Butoso did not sign it, sanction that. The Royce, who's supposed to do that as a Butoso or assistant to Butoso, you did not hear, sign Commander Royce. Now they use Holy Ghost. Okay? Then the audio followed up, which is what you're going to hear now, which is the message from Butoso. Gekwenti.
Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release Biafrans detained. Finland should release PM Simon Ekman, signed by Defense Directorate of Information, General Holy Ghost.
Now, during this time, excuse me, during this time, the account called Royce jump out to debunk this information, saying that, they are using my voice note when my account was when they're trying to hack my account. I made this video to tell their friends that my account was not with me. Then this message here, does it sound like somebody who is trying to put a message, for the public to be aware that my account is not with me, or I'm facing, I'm battling with the hackers? I will take it again, because the judgment was, the argument, sorry, it was that COS is using my voice, according to him, Royce, that this message was my message back then on November. We did not hear that November. The guy was very active, very active, saying all manner of things. But let's not go there. He said, "Kai, you chop winch," honestly. But it's true now. Now, this person saying this thing is the real Butoso. Then the guy, Royce, was busy telling us that the account had issue then. Now let's hear the message that the voice note is because his account was under, he was battling with hackers. Let's hear that again. Then it wasn't my hack. Open a hack account. Oh, thank you. One name, but thank you. One name, but I can't get a hacker. Now go again.
To release PFs.
No, go for it. Because you're careful how criminal minded these people are. Because some of us don't have time to understand what they're saying. Look at, just hear this now. No, when did Jaham, not my account. Name more to Tife. You could name me. Then the guy wants to debunk it. And he's debunking it not with his voice note again. No, he made his voice note, but immediately the voice note surfaced on social media. That guy lost his voice to make another voice, to use the same voice to tell you, no, they're using my voice note to wrongly you. This is my voice note that I made before. Now let me say it again. And God said, please don't use it again. How can you be using my old video? He did not do that. He chose to use type a message. And the people rating about nobody ever defend. Never again. Okay.
And over to government,
Okay, from the account that tried to hack his account, he was struggling to recover his account. To now, no one government can on there. What is the business between one government and account? You understand? What is but this is just to tell you some of the things that you will hear. A lot of falsehood, a lot of fake news is flying everywhere. It is your duty to follow the real one. If you want to, if you don't want, please. If you want to give this a thumbs up, maybe if you don't know how to like it, there are 3 dots at your top right hand corner on your phone. Touch it. It will display another box that will enable you to see. That you will see where to like the video. If you don't, because some of us don't know, if you want to like the video, you will not see that like button. For you to locate it, touch the 3 dot at the top right corner on your phone. It will give you a dialog box that carry that like. Touch it, and that's how to support by liking the video. And let's continue. Just connect it very, very well, very, very important, because when this our brother shared, because somebody actually shared this message. This is somebody's program. Okay, I have not seen his platform before, but one of us sent it to me, the link on my WhatsApp. Then after listening to his broadcast, he made a very important. That's why I have to play it to the end before I end this video. Although we still have okay, the total number of this video is 14 minutes 35, and we have already played 7:12. Okay, let's continue.
In one government.
Okay. Okay.
And then about any line and Maconi wishing. Typical and Abutuza no hana propaganda government, him now in a USB government. One mind, one Biafra, and the other Alaja can.
Okay.
Because for those of you, and then they use a ham, and then I think I'm dead. And then they couldn't get a quick. Can I know Butuza and Abutuza that way?
In Ania. Oh my God. All those things you don't know. Somebody will say, yeah, Butuza. We move. Okay, but I'm up on the way to your farm. Or when time on social media. You don't have the time. Somebody got busy. We'll capitulate and they finish with the first. We'll capitulate and they finish with the first hood. Don't be proud of it. Odeche pony on the hotel, aka Butuza. Ndị mmadụ etie Butuza ekwu no me. O lose na important something or got the secretary to. O kwesị no sit at home ya. Sign it. Actually, say Holy Ghost go made the thing. You know what are the point now? It's not family behind. They know what they're doing. They know. Let's continue.
I'm going to come to you. I'm going to come there. So I'm now going to Biafra, whatever. So because
come on, I can't do that. You can go.
I was going to we must fight to get Biafra. We must fight to restore Biafra, which I am. And they believe we need to declare great the state of Biafra. So, in Yama Geruma, Cameru Guam. So the KBM na arable. Udo the Rona Yamagon, a contribution on the Kaisa Mayanambo, Kasgo to our enemy, Kashidema already. Gongus were on York. We move forward. We came here, Captain City. Oda Baram, Oda Babaron, women on Grand. I will not see, I will get France and so we ensure that you must get Biafra. Then Abutuzo, Anaqua, Leben, Eja Hamako, and may him what Raja Hamako, but him out on your Polosroya Buruja Ham, one you couldn't get Yapico, stop war, our Bafa. Because to that all watching and command. One order. We must follow one order. The copy of Muslim watching and command. So we don't run. They won.
Okay.
That's going on now. Butuzo is back again.
Did you hear that? Butuzo is back again after being deceived by in the Amon mechanic. They don't understand that This our brother here, Igwe Botozo, he's not for all this cha. He knows what he wants. Unfortunately, he's not a social media type because okay come on like this of social media for page when I but the man won't even in know you can only have what you can have or do what you do where your power reach. But everything going on, this is just for you to understand because somebody, why I choose to bring this video to you, I did not just do it because I want to do it. Somebody commented on my video threatening me that I'm insulting men on ground. Then I asked him, insulting men on ground, because I was analyzing that capital letter post. I was like, this thing that this what I saying, he actually think that we are non-entity, you understand? That we don't have brain at all. Because if you can add things together, normally, it's not everything you use for propaganda. Like you that you're watching me and I don't know where you come from. Do you think that there's a grammar that no matter grammar I used, for example, now, no matter how I put my word to sugarcoat it to make you believe that I know you and your family more than you know your family? Is it possible? To tell you, to give you a story that will convince you that I know you and your family more than you yourself that come from that family know your family. Some people they're not with their brain when they want to do propaganda. I love this ending part that Butos is back, meaning that we are right when we said he was not with the government. Makandi, non-defense. You don't want to, you don't want to support, you don't want to do anything. That because Butoso, they said that money is not going to Butoso. Look at it here. Ada says something after the program that now it is not clear to her that this government is Nangozo Rebels have built her own government. She says she's going to come tomorrow to do the real finishing. But I'm using what she said after the program to do my own broadcast today. I'm going to see you go to follow like that. So I'm not anybody. If you normally, because I know that some of you joined me late. I started by telling us that if you normally I said don't call her name, don't let us not drag her. Let us now, please, you are free, because it is very very clear that she have made her choice and her stand. That's not the fact. I wouldn't have said this, but go and listen to what she said after the question and answer program on her platform. She said something that a kind of now record the voice, a lot of voices that nobody know that she recorded, meaning that no need to for evil day. So she have been planning on that. How can my number show invalid? How? If you say my number is showing invalid. Okay, let me confirm it again. How can it show invalid? My number showing invalid. That is quite strange. But let me see. Just a moment. Okay, let me play this. Listen, please.
Sonia Barawa and Nkere, your group is against the USB. Your group is against orderliness. That group is against following the right process, following the right thing. That group is against one command. They are against one command. Even when Samanepa now give information from his own upcoming, all right, to the people, says don't fight. Don't talk about anything again. Forget the social media wahala and be focused. Sonia Marawa is not ready to align with the USB. That is the only pay in his house. That is the pay. Because if that is not the pay, I see no reason that anyone will not be happy to be part of the United States of Biafra, because all Biafrans see that as a moving forward, see that as a progress, see that as a next level, as a next step. Let me say this to you, anyone that is against USB is actually against the whole Biafrans. Anyone that is against the United States of Biafra is actually against the whole Biafra. And that is a betrayal to all Biafrans, both old and young, both young children. That's a betrayal. Very big betrayal. So Ni must take note of this video. If you are watching this and you have anywhere you can share this to him to watch it, you need to watch it. Biafrans believe in one command, they believe in one authority. And once Biafrans say that you are doing what is right, they will follow you. They don't need any spirit to tell them. They don't need any prophet to tell them. Biafrans are very smart and intelligent. Once they see that what you are doing is the right thing, they will follow you. Then they take time to watch you. Then they take time to watch your footsteps. Then they take time to do whatever. And even when some of them will be attacking you while you are doing the right thing, when it comes to a point that they discover that what you are doing is right, some of them will be bold enough to return and say, I'm sorry for attacking you before. I never knew that you were genuine. That is how Biafrans are. When they are wrong, some of them they are very good, we apologize and focus the right thing. Because Biafra is not one man's business. Biafra is not by title. It's not for one person. It's an entity. It's a whole generation. It's a whole nation. It's a whole people. You see what Sonia Parawa and Nkere and the group are doing now? This is exactly what DOS did during the time that they took Martin Namdekano. This is the same thing. They started by trying to make some unnecessary broadcasts. From there, they started attacking Samonepa. They started calling Samonepa different name, criminal, different kind of name, to an extent they did it to, and they died a gradual death. Today, nobody is hearing anything. Nobody is hearing about Radio Biafra. A whole anointed Radio Biafra. Today, nobody is hearing about it. Today, nobody is listening to their broadcast. Nobody. Whether they exist, nobody is interested because they don't have thoughts. Because they are not doing the right thing. Nobody need to carry somebody and say, this is the next leader. No, nobody needs to do that. Even when Martin Namdekano said, oh, you people should go and listen to Samonepa, pay attention to what he's doing because it's bringing a new dimension. Biafrans, we are not even ready to listen. Until when they saw that Samonepa was not.
Okay, I'm trying to locate my number because the WhatsApp is on here on my system, but I am unable to locate my number to confirm the number, because what happened is that the phone that I'm using now is where that WhatsApp is. So if I on it, if I try to go out, then it will affect the stream. I don't know. If you are watching the video and you have my WhatsApp number, please can you share it with me on message or chat so that this our brother can have it. So for some of you that have my number, have that WhatsApp number, please can you help me send the number to him? I'm trying to locate it, from here on the PC, but I'm struggling with it. For some of you, if you have my number, please can you just share it so that this our brother can take it. Okay.
Doing the right thing, they now begin to remember what MNP said, so they begin to align together. Also remember a prophecy that Martin Namdekano said that today our women will stand.
Yeah, my number is pinned, but he said that number is invalid. So I want to do, for some of you that have the correct one, because I want to confirm it, why I want to know why it's invalid. I thought that is the right one. So for me to be sure, I need somebody to confirm it for me. Those of you that are already in contact with me, you can. The number is not complete. That's what it is. So I want to know why. I want to see how many of you that have the correct one. Okay, what will happen is that let me quickly go off if that is the case, but it's gonna affect the stream. Hopefully, it's not gonna end it. I thought I could locate it here using my laptop. Just a moment.
In front of the agitation of Biafra, you should know that Biafra has come. And they are not actually seeing this one now as a prophecy fulfillment. You know, there are these type of people, they don't want a woman to be a leader. You can't stop it. This is not marriage. If it's marriage, you can leave your family, no problem. But this is a nation. Women are becoming governors, women are becoming presidents, women are becoming leaders in different sectors, in different governments, in different places. It's not all about having a big voice, it's not all about having the idea. It's about knowing what to do. Look at that interview that Dr. Ngozi Orabuzi did of recent. That's scattered the whole place. They have not watched it. I'll put it at the end of this video so you can go and watch it. Very wonderful woman. If she's doing the wrong thing, we still debunk what she's doing here. But now I've not seen any wrong thing that she has done. I will leave this message to Sonny and the group. You can still repent and start doing the right thing. Or better still, if you feel you can't repent or do the right thing, stop putting mouth on the issue of Biafra. Because what is disturbing you now is entitlement mentality. You feel that because you are in a position that position can never be changed. That is what you are feeling, entitlement mentality. That's why you are fighting back. Because you are feeling that something is taken from you. You feel that it belongs to you, that something is taken from you. Who cares? Nothing is belonging to anybody. You are not the first to agitate for Biafra. You are not the first to support the face of agitation. There are many people that supported MLK. There are many people that supported Samanaba. There are many people that support. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a new video like this, you will get this. You will get. We begin to align together. Also remember a prophecy that Martin Kano said that the day our women will stand in front of the agitation of Biafra, you should know that Biafra has come. And they are not actually seeing this one now as a prophecy fulfillment. You know, there are these type of people, they don't want woman to be a leader. You can't stop it. This is not marriage. If it's marriage, you can leave your family, no problem. But this is a nation. Women are becoming governors, women are becoming presidents, women are becoming leaders in different sectors, in different governments, in different places. It's not all about having a big voice, it's not all about having the idea. It's about knowing what to do. Look at that interview that Dr. Ngozi Orabuzi.
Okay, this is the number. This is the number.
I'll put it at the end of this video so you can go and watch it.
So this is the right number. So my people, we have come to an end of this live stream. I just want you to, like the video, subscribe, because tomorrow is another day. We have to continue from where we stop. Thank you so much, and also just try the number not working. This very number, this one I said now is the correct one. Okay, just that the 7 was missing in the one that I said before. So add just 7 was missing, 718, not 918. 7 was missing. So please add it up, and let me wait for you to take it before I end the stream. What is the name of this, our brother? One Chisom. Confirm that they have received the number before I end, because if I end it, you're not gonna see it anymore. Okay. So you have it now, right? No, the one I said before, 7 was not active there. There was no 7. So I just added that 7. So that is correct. Have to put 7. 9718, not 918. You understand? That 7 was the word. That was why it said invalid, because it was not complete. So my people, thank you so much for your time. And there was 7-1. That maybe you have on your own. You have it. I don't know. When did you just save it now or before now? Because I even from where I copied it from, when I posted it, 7 was not there. So I have to go back to my WhatsApp to get it right. Okay. I hope everybody okay. One Chisom said yes. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and see you again tomorrow. Good night.